Alright friends, welcome back. Today's video is going to start out with some time lapse of me processing some produce. This actually happened the night before. I had horrible insomnia and I found myself awake pretty much all night. So I processed a ton of, well, it started when I found out that meat had leaked throughout my refrigerator. And so I had to clean that up. So I pulled out all the shelves and basically emptied the refrigerator, put everything back, and then processed a bunch of stuff. So I got some lettuce from Costco, so it's the 6 romaine hearts. So I went ahead and I had that washed and sitting out to dry a little bit before I chopped all that up and put it into my Tupperware dish. And then I had about, 6 jalapenos to do something with. I had bought some in a grocery haul and I ended up not using them, so I decided to go ahead and de-seed them and use my little veggie chopper and go ahead and process into small little batches to put in the freezer. That way when I'm cooking something that I want to throw some jalapenos into, I can just throw them in there. I'm using one of these little bag holder opener things. I don't know. They don't work so well on the smaller size bags, but obviously nobody was awake with me at this time of day, so this helped. So I just sorted them into, I think, maybe 6 different little snack size baggies, and then I folded them up, put them into a larger quart size bag, and threw them into the freezer.
Cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up, even if what we're doing is bad.
I had one lone green pepper that I went ahead and I was going to dice. I also have some mini sweet peppers that I bought in the bag, but nobody had started eating them yet, so I wanted a variety of peppers in this bag of frozen peppers. So I took a few of the different colored ones out of there and used those on the veggie chopper as well. And this just made one like decent sized, maybe quart size bag of peppers, and I'll just throw that into a soup or a stew or a stir fry at some point in the future.
Us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
Now I had the food saver out because when I was processing the meat that had leaked all over the refrigerator, I had about 7 pounds of ground beef and quite a few boneless pork chops. So I had the food saver out for that, and I figured I would just go ahead and do the same thing, use the food saver for my peppers, that way they didn't get freezer burnt or anything. I didn't do that with the jalapenos just because they were such small little bags that it seemed like a waste. And now I'm going to prep a ton of onions that I had in the garage. Some of them came in every plate meals, others were from a leftover bag of onions that I had bought a while ago, but I hadn't been using them recently, or at least not at a speed in which I was comfortable that they would be gone by the time they went bad. So I went ahead and chopped up a ton of those, and you'll see that I make quite a few bags of white onions and also some red onions.
When I shut my feelings out, you look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions. Sharing stories that we never had, yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like...
Good morning. This is how we make coffee up in here, huh? She likes to get right up on the counter. Yeah, it's actually almost 10 o'clock. Jackson woke up around 8. I woke up at 8:30. I woke Alice up at 9. So we're all slowly just... Nah, I actually feel okay.
Well, the coffee's doing what it does.
What it does.
I took some paper, like kind of did like a squiggly at the top, and I rolled it up, and then I put it in here for some jam.
So this was a little tiny cherry preserves jar that we got in an every plate meal. I put the cherry preserves on her toast the other day, and I was like, I bet she'd like this jar. So I washed it out, and I said, you can keep this for your dolls. But because it was empty, she wanted it to look like it had stuff in it again. Yes, dear.
8, that is 6.
Oh, there's a question. There's a problem there, ain't there?
Wait, can I?
Hold on. There's a... This says 2/8, but this is 3/6. So we've got a problem. Hold on. What you doing? You want to taste this, don't you?
Hey.
Is that I'm gonna help you because you're clearly wobbling. Is that where you want? Can you come closer? What? She wants to taste the coffee creamer. It's the funfetti cake, which is what I currently
I
have.
do all the time.
What do? You better not get your Jackson Gerard.
It's good.
You better not. Have kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
But clearly the kids
Are turds. No, don't drink out of the container, please. Okay. We all had cherry Danish today from Costco, and now I need to quit eating sweets. I'm like craving bone broth. I'm like craving just like warm, simple things now. I have some bone broth on hand. I told Jackson, I just choked on air. Who does that?
I do.
You do? I told Jack he can make me some warm bone broth later. He goes, I don't know how to make that. I said, it's okay, it's in a carton. And I just like to add a little bit of salt. And I have collagen peptides. I need to start healing my stomach and my gut so that I feel better. And that's very bright, I apologize. And that starts with not eating a Danish the size of my face for breakfast. Taste test. Is that one good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what it is.
I'm not sure. I haven't tasted it yet. Let's see. Hot. It's hot. That's what it is. I'm not sure.
Caramel.
Caramel. Thank you.
It's supposed to be, but I don't think it's sweet enough.
That cup is kind of smaller, so once I drink a little bit, I'll add a little bit more cream to it. Thank you.
Oh,
Yes.
Jackson.
When it's, yep. Go ahead and go get your reading eggs loaded, and I'll sit with you. We have groceries coming today, not until later this afternoon, between 2 and 3. Son, what are you doing?
Slidey, socks.
Slidey socks. Which,
Do
ironically,
you guys want to see me slide?
you want to see him slide? Hold on. Are you both going to slide? Not with a Danish in your hand. Woo. Yeah.
We have these here.
Thank goodness. All right, I need to get you guys seated. Let's do our school. It's yummy, isn't it? Yeah, I like the cheese one better, I think.
And guys, when the groceries get here, we're going to be doing a grocery haul, so make sure to check that video.
Yep, that'll be up probably after this one. All right, sit down. Reading eggs, let's go. It's Friday, by the way, which is why they're kind of acting all crazy. I need to rebraid her hair. I thought I was going to say something else. Don't remember what it was, so it wasn't important. Go noodle, maybe. I just did Alice's hair. It's been a while since I've really done anything with her hair, so I did like a wraparound French braid. I cannot French braid my own hair no matter how hard I try. Where are you going? Literally showing them your hair and you're walking away from me. Really not sure what's happening. You cleaning up your cherry mess? She's doing, yeah.
Some of it
Flopped on the table.
I was like holding it with this so my hands won't get sticky.
There you go.
And it just fell out.
So this should be able to, you can leave it sitting in front like that and it would. Yeah. And what are you reading? You doing? Can you speak a little louder?
Hilo the Great Big Boom.
You want to show them the?
For some reason this is the third one.
Yeah.
Wait.
You read the first two.
When Jack's done reading, can we do a go noodle?
She can do a go noodle if she wants. Yeah, you've read the first two, so that's the third one.
Alexa.
He's complaining about having to read, and I said, I think every time you complain, I'm going to take money from you, from your allowance. And I said, no, better yet, every time you complain, I'm going to take away video game time.
No.
Exactly. He doesn't like that idea. Alice, you need to go to the table and finish your math.
Tell them what I was doing.
You were doing that. She got energy. You're gonna mess up your hair before you even start your day.
I also had energy at Costco.
Yeah, that was a fun trip.
We made a rule that if there's an empty aisle with nobody in it except us, we can run down it and like do jumping jacks.
That vlog went up yesterday, so they would have watched that.
Will you link it up there?
Sure.
Up there somewhere.
She's obsessed with the mechanics of linking and... Alright, let's finish your schoolwork. Alright. No, you're fine, Sissy. I was just letting you know that that's why I was talking to the camera. I was like, I'm recording, and she's like, oh, sorry. I'm gonna have some broth, like I mentioned earlier. This is the golden ladle. I got it from Costco. It is organic bone broth. The ingredients are clean. I don't know why I just put that in there. I got the spoon out so that I could add some collagen into it. What, buddy? You found another portal? He's playing Minecraft. So despite the fact that chicken broth obviously has collagen and stuff in it, I am adding... Sorry, I apparently can't talk and do things at the same time. I'm adding a little bit of collagen to it. I'm going to use my whisk.
Guys, I added a bit to the jam jar.
You added a bit... Oh, hold on. I'll show them in a second.
Okay.
Now, when I drink broth, this one isn't very salty. I do like my broth salty. Call me weird, but... so I do add salt. Sometimes... Well, not sometimes. I also add pepper. Let's just... I love pepper. I'm trying to do this around my camera. Like, I love pepper, like, a lot. As you can see, I'm still just adding the pepper. Comment if you're a pepper lover like me. In a moment, you can't. Well, yeah, you can talk. Do you have to show them or just?
No. If you hear some weird noises in the background, number one, it's Jackson playing Minecraft, and two, one Christmas I got a hoverboard for my grandma, so I'm riding it right now.
Yeah, I'll show them your hoverboard. I think they've seen it before, but
yeah.
Anyway, here's my little. It is 12:17, and I was just feeling kind of sleepy and cold, so I was like, I'm gonna have a cup of broth. There she is on her hoverboard.
If you guys want to know how I'm controlling it, it's all in the feet. So if you want to go forward, you just like put most of your body weight on the forward. If you want to go back, use your heel to push back, and just like turn to the side. Like I've been using both.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I can't do the hoverboard. The one time I got on the hoverboard,
She fell on her booty.
I fell on my booty.
Do you guys want to see me dance?
On the hoverboard? You are something.
Little easy town. Little easy town. Can I
Oh,
hold
what
it?
just happened there? No, you're not holding this while on the hoverboard.
Little lazy town. Big lazy town. Medium lazy town. Little
Oops,
lazy town.
I didn't know the words. I don't know what's happening.
I'm just doing whatever. I was really active this morning, so I'm just like.
Your hair still looks cute.
Yeah. Surprisingly.
Yeah. All right. Tell them.
Goodbye, fellow users.
Fellow users.
Fellow watchers.
Watchers.
I said, choose one woman
She wants me to record her doing something, I don't know, but also she tasted my broth. She's like, I want some, so I made her a little cup. She has probably half of a cup of broth, not even that, with a little bit of salt and pepper. What are you gonna do? Do I need to like, hold on.
Like,
All right, I'm recording.
one down the one way, ooh, one down the one way, ooh, one down the one way, one way, ooh.
Oh, I almost just tripped again.
One way, one down the one way.
Why is it?
Ooh.
That was weird. I'm aware of that. I'm not as concerned about that as I am about the fact that I almost tripped over a thing. What are you doing?
Oh, that's slow.
Yep. What are you doing, Jack? That sounds
Like
noisy.
for iron, so I can sounds like it's popping and transmits on my iron.
Ah, what's this thing doing? I still don't know how to fully use this gimbal when I'm walking around with it. It just wants to like do its thing, right?
I'm just basically mining for diamonds.
Mining for diamonds. You want to do that in real life and get me some diamonds? You're making me want a cheeseburger.
What?
I want a cheeseburger.
Well, what's making you want a cheeseburger?
Your cheeseburger sucks.
Oh.
Just kidding.
I don't like cheeseburgers.
Oh yeah? What's going on?
I love this vest.
It's not a, that's not the vest.
What is it?
That is your neckerchief. That is not your vest. Your vest
like,
is over there.
It looks like some people wear this, right?
It's like a head covering, yeah. But that's like your neckerchief though.
I know, I just saw it and I was like, ooh.
Oh, you messed up your hair. I spent so much time on it this morning. I did get badge magic in so I can finish the 3 patches that need to go on her vest. So I will probably do that sometime today. I'm gonna poke you in the eyeball.
Oh, is this mine?
Yes, taste your broth.
What's that?
Slowly, you're on a hoverboard, huh?
What's that white stuff?
Part of the broth. Slurp, slurp. Is it good?
You need to add
Healthy
noodles
for you.
in it.
I need to add noodles. So you didn't want broth, you wanted chicken noodle soup.
Yes.
Alrighty then. Groceries are here. I just filmed that haul. It's very tiny. Here's a sneak preview. But I talk about our meal plan and why it's so tiny in the video. I'm out of breath. I don't know why. Alice is making, I just got a tub of just plain, not plain yogurt, vanilla Greek yogurt, and she wants to make a little parfait of sorts. So she's gonna do that. I'm gonna put the fresh goods away, and then, I don't know what we're doing. I took a little nap. I had a little bit of a headache, and so I laid down for an hour until the groceries got here. And Alice and Jack brought the groceries in, and I unpacked them, and that's where we are in our day. Have kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Just another example of why kids are crazy. Literally having to divide the pack of bubble gum I got in today's groceries, because if I don't, Jackson will eat like 6 pieces at once, and then Alice will go to get a piece, and it'll be gone.
I only have like 2 or 1 left.
Yes. So they each get 5 pieces. In fact, it didn't even make it into his bag, and he had already come over here and taken one. So I don't know, man. This is, gotta count the bubble gum, because that's what kind of life we live. What?
I'm probably gonna eat my snack that I made just now again.
She wanted me to show you. It's just, y'all, you can tell them what it is.
So I make some Greek vanilla yogurt that we got from the grocery haul, and some peanut butter.
Yep.
And some chocolate chips with it, and mixed it up, and it's actually delicious.
It is delicious,
It's a good granola dip. Right?
It's a good dip for like graham crackers or fruit.
Yeah.
It's very high in what? What did I say?
Protein.
Very high in protein, because the yogurt has protein and the peanut butter has protein.
Yeah, so it's a really healthy snack. If
Yeah.
you want a healthy snack for your
Pretty
kid.
decent.
I think you.
Alright friends, so I am going to put on, so I am not going to sew. I am going to badge magic Alice's last 3 patches onto the back of her AHG.
Because we do not know how to sew.
No, I mean I can like do a basic like, oh I have a hole in these pants, and I can do like a really shoddy sewing the hole. But as far as doing patches, this stuff is amazing. So I just ordered a new sheet. So basically what we're going to do, because Alice said she wanted to help, is we trace out, we're gonna lay down our items and see how many we can fit and where.
Oh, yes.
Yep, I've got a pen. So we're probably gonna lay them like that. We're gonna trace it, we're gonna cut those out, and then it's like a two-sided adhesive.
Basically like double-sided tape,
Yep.
but more powerful.
So I thought I'd bring you along for the process of that, just because it's kind of interesting, and Alice is gonna help me.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was wondering.
Let's try this third one. Those first two, this is glossier than the backing on the other sheet that I had. And so it's like not letting the pens draw on it. So I'm gonna try this one, which this might smear.
Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days. Running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
Works. Oh no. How in the world did I manage that? Okay, so actually the wrong side of the adhesive peeled off on that. So I can't get the other, like, see, I needed this side to peel off first and it didn't. And so now I'm having to either try and fix it by putting this side back on, which isn't really working. I've not had that happen before. Like, I really just need to get the other side off and onto my patch. And I can like start to lift it, but basically I'm trying to lift something invisible. All right, y'all, I got it. I was able to separate. Okay, so then at this point, you just want to push it down. Make sure it's nice and firm on there. What are you doing, Allie? Are you putting the thing
how
on?
this fit.
And apparently I need to trim this a bit. And this is how I cut my my fingers the other night. I was cleaning the blade of my scissors with just like a wet wipe, and it slipped and I basically cleaned my finger with the blade. We want to get like this extra
What we forgot the name.
little bit of, I don't remember it either, Jack.
It was like Castle Crashers and stuff. It was a good game. Mama, this is the pen that I picked out.
I don't need a pen right this second. Right now I'm just, see, it gets sticky on here, and that's the downfall of it.
I can go get wipes.
Okay. Oh, now this one doesn't want to come off, even though that's, there we go. So, now this is sticky, and you're going to place it on your fabric. And there it is. Now I'm going to do the other two that are square and rectangle, so they shouldn't be as finicky.
Never kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays
set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days. Running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
I just made a quick on the whim smoothie. It's more like a sorbet. It's really good. It's frozen bananas and strawberries, and then about 4 ounces of orange juice, and a big like heaping spoonful of Greek yogurt just to kind of sweeten it a little bit. Vanilla Greek yogurt, and it tastes like a smoothie, or not a smoothie. It tastes like a fruit sorbet. Like it's that consistency of, yeah, it's good. And I just realized my straw is upside down. And I've got a Vitamix, so it just makes things like super creamy with no chunks of like anything. Like I don't even taste any like strawberry seeds even. Like it pulverizes, and I'm gonna share this with Jackson because he said he liked it. Alice was like, it's okay. And I was like, girl. She's like, hey, some people have different choices or different opinions, and that's okay. I was like, I know, I was just kidding. So I might make Will one when he gets home. I don't know when he's gonna be home. It's almost 4. So there's that. My friend Kaylin just stopped by and she dropped off some samples and a catalog for Lemongrass Spa, which I had never heard of before. And she, full like transparency, she just became a consultant, or I don't know if that's what they call themselves, but basically a consultant. And so I'm doing an online party with her this coming week. So I wanted to see some of the stuff, but it's a lot of like organic and all natural small batch products made in the US. And I'm excited about like this lemon sorbet. So it was nice to catch up with her and chat though, which is why I was initially turning this on. So she hung out for a little bit and we got to chat a bit, and she tried some of the stuff and she left a sample of the Daydreamer body polish, which is a sugar scrub, and body icing, which is like a body butter. And Alice is also slightly obsessed. Hey, I know you. He's home from work. Do you want me to heat up those leftover?
Sure.
Pizza.
Pizza. What is, oh, I do have a pimple in my face. Oh, I love you. You kissed my ear. Alice got a Band-Aid out for you. Did you clean your cut?
No. Alice, you want to run up there and grab my peroxide for me?
Hold on. Look at his cardboard cut turned into worse. So it looked okay yesterday. Did you do it yesterday or the day before?
I think it was the day before.
And he like ripped the scab off apparently, or caught it on
roughs
something.
up my arms pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since she wants me to put on a Band-Aid.
Yeah. And when I told Alice, I was like, you know, Daddy hurt his hand or ripped his scab off. She's like, did he have a Band-Aid? I asked Will, and he's like, no, I need to clean it first. So Alice went over to the drawer. He was still at work, and she went over to the drawer and picked him out a Band-Aid and had it sitting on the table ready for him when he got home. She is going to paint, I guess. She got some paints out because she's always doing something. Nurse Alice, I need you in the kitchen.
Got my stigmata going on here.
Did she just hand you her paintbrush?
No, I just took it
Oh.
from her. She was...
What kind of Band-Aid you got there? Is that a Pokemon?
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee the Transformer?
Yeah. It was the only boy one.
Oh. Daddy could rock a JoJo Siwa Band-Aid. Hold it out a little bit. Continue.
Well, going upstairs to see my room because I just finished cleaning it.
Keep talking to him. You don't want him to be bored.
Why does my face look pink?
Because of the lighting.
Oh, a door. It was dark for a second. Can you open the door?
Give me 1 second. Put your caboodle back.
Hi.
Alright, so you're going to want to turn it around. There you go. Jackson's on the Xbox. I can hear him. Watch where your fingers are. Allie's recording.
I kind of organized my dolls.
Here, do this. So you can see. Yeah. Sorry for the shakiness. We'll get it. Oh, I should have it on the gimbal right now. Do you want to run down and get the gimbal?
Sure.
Leave me the camera.
No.
Yes, leave me the camera. Go grab the gimbal and I'll attach it for you, okay? I'm just going to turn it off. Actually, while she's going to grab that, her and I cleaned up here. I didn't bring the camera up because it's kind of a small space. And I didn't want the camera in here while we were cleaning, but we cleaned. This is basically her bathroom. It's technically like the main bathroom upstairs for all of the rooms other than the master bath. But she's mainly the one that uses it. So we just did kind of like a surface clean on here. We did scrub the shower and stuff, so that was...
How do you turn this?
You don't. Alright, now she's on the gimbal, so that should help with some of the movement. That doesn't mean whip them around on purpose, but show them what you need to show them.
Alright, so here's my bed. It's dark.
Dark. Got a book lamp under there. Here, I'll turn on your little fairy lights too.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
bright.
you did a nice job under there. Looks very
Hey,
nice.
why are you turning?
Because it keeps up with you. So where you turned, it also turned.
So let's get on my bed. I folded up the blankets.
Very nice.
Organized my stuffed animals. I put Max, my new squishmallow, in between them because he's big and he can't really fit. He's the
Just what they wanted to
Jumbo.
see, my feet. I was kidding. Don't be swinging around as far as you can.
Well, can I keep on recording?
You can show them your dolls and stuff.
Do you
I wanted
guys
to give you a little tour because she cleaned a bit. It's not perfect.
do you guys want to see my clothes I picked out?
You picked out clothes for tomorrow?
Yeah, I like tied this to hold like the socks. Oh, you guys can't see.
Back it up. Back it up a little bit.
Beep beep.
So you have socks and a shirt and jeggings from Justice and some
some
undies in
underwear.
there. So you're ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. But
Yeah.
She got her clothes picked out.
I'll
Jackson,
probably-
you want to say hi?
Hello.
Tell Jack hi.
What you playing, Minecraft? Who's playing Minecraft?
I think she wants to be a vlogger, guys.
I do.
I showed him the bathroom. I said we cleaned that together. I didn't show him that we straightened up my bathroom though.
Oh, can we?
Yeah, you can show him. She wants any excuse just to have the camera on, guys. So
It's dark in here.
it is dark in here, and my fairy lights died.
Show them.
So these are just a white. It's a strand of white Christmas lights.
My dad doesn't really like the lights, and of course it burned out on Mama's, but not his.
So, and the thing is, it's not just one bulb because we had a few burnt out. Alexa, turn on candle light. We had a few of them burnt out, and it still worked. So I don't know why it's doing what it's doing.
It's dark.
Dork. Say dark.
Dark.
Dar.
Dark.
Cook.
Cook. Dog cook.
Dar cook.
The dog does cooking.
I don't need to see right up close and personal down the sink, but just straightened up the.
Oh, you guys can see me in the mirror.
Yeah. Is that cool?
It looks brighter on the camera.
Yeah. She is so excited right now to be recording. You can just tell. No, not my camera face. I'm not ready for the camera. Oh, we gotta fold laundry.
Can I record doing that?
Can you record? Why you gotta get up? It's not a good point of view. Stop. All right, Allie's gonna help me fold some clothes.
Ow.
Ow. I actually have my box light turned on over there because this room gets horrible lighting. So we're gonna time lapse this. We'll see you on the end. Oh, that's a lot of clothes. Maybe I don't want to fold up. I just squished my toe.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to show me. Sorry you changed.
Alright, so our clothes are put away. Mine and Will's clothes are put away. Alice is bringing in another load that has hers and Jackson's. Or
And
maybe
your
just...
mask.
Oh, our masks are in there. That's right. I washed them in this load. So we're going to get that folded up. My lips are like... We're both like... My lips are like raw above here. Like, you know when it gets chapped? That's how it feels. Oh, it's loud. Yeah, I didn't even think to turn that off. Thank you. Sorry.
Cold.
Oh, you're cold. I'm still warm, but I also did put a hoodie back on.
Put on shorts.
I don't want to put on shorts. It's like 30 degrees outside.
Everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. Have to get over you again. Have to get over you. I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back.
What's going on? Lost sock. Call Alice if found. That sock's been lost a while. I keep just throwing it back into the laundry basket in hopes that it will turn up, but it doesn't. So she's making a lost and found sign. Or just a lost sign, I guess, because it hadn't been found. Right? I keep telling her to come get these clothes, to put them away. Because I put everything else away, and they're yours. And what are you doing? You're making signs. Put those away, please. And then I need you to figure out which of your blankets you want washed. Well, you grab them. I'm gonna wash this one.
Is it the one you cut away?
Yeah, we're a family of like blanket face cuddlers. And by that I mean that we, other than Will, but the kids and I we have a soft, some sort of comfy blanket that we snuggle with up by our face while we sleep. And so it's nice to have them smell like lavender or something. It's very orange up here. My hair looks very red toned.
And three. Run. You have to be in the.
She's over here singing. She was going, man. Good job. So bring your blankets to the hallway when you're done.
I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. Have to get over you again.
I don't know if I ever showed you guys. We kind of have a hoodie problem around here. These are just for the kids. We get a ton of hoodies from my sister, from my nephews. Well, from my oldest nephew on from my sister. Anyway, so like from, yeah, well, this black one technically I gave to Alice. It's just a black North Face. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, you can throw that away. So from here on back are all Jackson's hoodies. And then Alice has this little chunk here. But yeah, hoodie problem. So much so that they don't even fit in their regular closet. So we got an Amazon package, and we mentioned that we got silicone toilet brushes earlier, I believe. And so I just opened it and I was like, Alice, our toilet brushes are in. And what was your response? Yes. Have you ever seen an 8-year-old girl more excited for silicone toilet brushes before? I think not. You are.
I'm using lotion right
yeah.
now if you're wondering what I'm mopping on.
Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Will
Don't eat it though, it
no.
smells good.
Will went to bed.
I almost like put it up for them to smell.
You're silly.
I wish that K-Wax had stunts.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I just
Renegade.
had songs stuck in my head when I was
She started singing Renegade. They put that song in Fortnite as a Fortnite dance. What else did they put in there? They added a few TikTok songs. Savage.
No, oh yeah. I was thinking of Savage.
Yeah, Savage.
Savage.
No.
Classy, bougie, ratchet.
Inappropriate. Shouldn't be singing this.
What's happening? My cousin.
Oh, she's so funny to me. She's.
Is Brooke an aunt?
Brooke is your cousin.
A niece?
She's my niece, your cousin.
Okay.
Anyway, I measured the children today. She just did a wild dance.
I was shaking my booty.
I measured. We rent, and we don't have a fancy, like, one of those like boards of height. So at some point, I randomly just started poking little dots into this area by the pantry. Quit yelling, your dad's asleep. And so I measured today. Alice is here, Jackson's here. They are about an inch apart. I think Jackson was 55 inches and Alice was 54 inches. So she's getting some Blistex. We are going to color, I think was what we decided on. You're putting a lot of that on. Okay, she just keeps going. So we're gonna color, I think, maybe put on some YouTube or something, or a movie or something. And I need to eat, because I didn't actually eat dinner. Will had leftover breakfast burritos.
I didn't have any either.
I know, it's been a weird day. Like I said, my friend was here, and then after she left, I fed Will the leftover.
Oh,
My BFF. There was enough for 2 like big burritos, so I let him have those. And then I wasn't hungry at the time. Ooh, purple bouncing off of the TV. But now I'm hungry and it's 9:30, so that's not the best. We know you can ride a hoverboard. I'm gonna go color with her before she starts wanting to show you everything in the house that you've already seen a million times. I lied, I was gonna show you this. She did some watercolor painting earlier, and at one point—
Watercolor is gorgeous.
yeah, it's very pretty. At one point she was like, I just want to do a sunset. So she had the first few stripes and like one stripe of green.
You can see where I stopped.
Yeah. And what did Mama and, well, Daddy agreed with me, but what did Mama tell you?
So I asked Mama if she wanted to come see it, and I was gonna do like a one with like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. But then Mama came over and said, hey, what about like this looks like a horizon?
A horizon, yep, where the ground meets the sky.
Oh, like it could be like a sunrise.
Yeah.
Those are also really pretty.
Yeah.
Which do you prefer?
I don't know. They're both pretty.
Yeah. Which one's colder?
That depends. But I told her it kind of looked like at first glance in my head, my brain filled in the rest of it, and to me it looked like a sunrise or a sunset on like an open grassland, prairie, farm area. She's not even looking at the camera. She's just... So I was like, you could always do like that and like fill the rest in green. Yeah. And then I said I can kind of picture like just a single little barn out there or like a little house. And
have you shown them my pushing?
I did, yep. You had a lot of comments on how good of a job you did on pushing. For those of you that did not see her pushing, it's right there.
It's very cute.
And then there's Will's little tiny canvas. They're tiny, like little.
He's better at drawing.
That's his little canvas he did of a cabin on the lake. Alice was pointing over here because we moved Jackson's money tree over here. It was over by the window, and I think it's too cold by the window because, well, it's really cold out. So I think we're going to keep it over here, and then like during the day when it's, well, that's not going to help it, but I just wanted it away from the windows.
And away from the fan.
Because it was thriving, like, it was growing really, really well for a while. Yeah.
And like when we first got it in like summer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that new toilet. Let's show them, let's pull those out real quick.
Yeah.
Does anyone else find it funny that it says "hole like me"? So it comes with its own holder. You can mount the holder if you wanted to. It probably won't, but let me open one and show you. Oh, you're gonna open one? Isn't it nice? They're tiny. They're tiny, but they're flexible.
Can we show them?
No, I don't want to clean the toilets right now. But they get up under the, so like, back off. Like imagine this is like the rim under the toilet, right? You can get up underneath it.
Unlike the other ones, this one is bendy.
Yeah. So, and of course where it's silicone, you can sanitize that a lot easier and like wash it. And it doesn't hold as much bacteria. And then it just goes in.
It's total. Imagine if that would sanitize it.
They have some like that. That has like an ionic sanitation system built in that you just put it in.
That was a good idea of mine.
Yeah.
Just like hook it up on the fridge.
But somebody else already has it. All right, Alice and I are gonna make some tea. I still have not had anything to eat, but I did get Will's lunch
Can I
bag.
smell it?
Can I smell it? This is a loose leaf from Sipology, and it is the orange dreamsicle, and it's a rooibos tea.
We got it from a friend.
We bought it. It was a fundraiser for AHG. Okay, so we need 1.5 teaspoons, and what I'm using here is a fancy like brewing cup.
Did you buy that?
A while ago. That's why it's stained. It has a fine mesh like tea strainer inside. It has a little coaster it can sit on.
Which one do we use?
You're gonna use both because you need 1 teaspoon.
1.5?
1.5. Yeah. So I'm gonna open this. Allie's gonna measure out for us, and you can see in the tea, like their loose leaf is the best loose leaf. Like if you like tea, check out Sipology. I actually have a friend that sells it, and that's how I heard of it. Miss Kaylin. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna dip it in here like this and kind of.
You guys have, if you've been watching for a while, you've probably seen her on my mom's.
She was here today
parties.
too, though.
Yeah, my mom's tea party.
Yeah. So this is how we got started with our girls' tea parties, and you're just gonna put it right into this, and this special cup thing is called a breezy. I think you can find a similar one on Amazon.
Is it okay if I get those white things?
Yes. Yeah, that's the fruit pieces. All right.
I got.
She's gonna count them.
6.
I forgot to get the kettle out, and I'm gonna actually get my electric kettle out instead of using water from the Keurig. That way it's
What's
nice
a kettle?
and hot. I'll show you.
Oh yeah, that, like that.
All right, so I've got my electric kettle. This is a Kosori brand. It's the same brand of air fryer that I have, and I absolutely love it. The brand is great. The customer service is great. Not that I've had to return anything, but like when I've been in touch with them, because I've actually done some collaborations with them. So Alice, I'm gonna put some water in here.
Then it's gonna scream like.
It doesn't scream.
Oh, like the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones scream like, guys, if you have a kettle, like a.
The whistling tea kettles.
Yeah. Those are on.
Push this button down. And we're just gonna go until that.
This is on. They have one on.
You're like yelling, baby.
They have one on.
Hold on, they're staring at your hands. She thinks she's funny. She's making the sound of the kettle, but it's coming out of her mouth like this. That would make a fun thumbnail. I should capture that. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, I see the steam.
I asked her if she wanted to chat while this warms up, and oh, I can hear it boiling. We're gonna let it go for a minute, and then I'm gonna show you how. Don't put your hand there. It's a hot steam. Hot steam can still burn you.
Mama, can you
Can I what?
pop it?
Oh, you want to see inside? See? Boiling. All right,
cool.
ready to make some tea? Oh, see how it turned off? That means it was ready. It came up to a boil. All right, so we just pour. I told her I was gonna pour it because I don't want her to burn herself. And rooibos tea is very very small, little granular type of whatever leaves. You're gonna close the lid. That's going to keep it warm. And we're going to steep this for 4 to 6 minutes. So we're gonna set a 5-minute timer and we'll come back to you. All right, so this thing is really cool. You don't pour it out, because if you were to pour it out, you see all that tea gunk in there? Okay.
Oh, you lift that?
So here's your cup. Okay. Take this by the handle.
Is it hot?
Set it on top of the cup. Line it up. And just leave it sit there. What's happening here? What's happening here?
I knew that was gonna happen.
What?
How does it do that?
It's got a little tray in the bottom, and then we just want to make sure that like all the.
Oh, that's a little bit.
And then because it has a coaster,
Can I put some cream on?
it goes there. And I'm not sure how I want to season. I don't know how I want to do this. I think maybe a splash of milk, possibly a splash of creamer. We have vanilla. Well, we have birthday cake creamer, but that would probably be good with. Yeah, grab the creamer out. Oh, you want to do milk?
I'm gonna try it.
It'll taste like, yeah, that's fine. You don't want a lot in there. And
What
we'll
about-
probably do,
Is it basically like cream or
hold on, let me do a little bit of
honey?
honey, yep. To sweeten it, because it's not sweet. I didn't know y'all were going to be making tea with us tonight, did ya? On something so fancy like the breezy.
It kind of looks like a caterpillar coming out, doesn't it? Oh,
Hold on, we gotta stir it anyway. So here's the spoon.
Ah! We had a spoon right there.
That's a measuring spoon though.
Can I mix?
Yep, go ahead and slowly mix that and get the honey in there, and it's hot, so it should dissolve.
Did you guys see that sizzling?
What? Can
Can I put some in?
Okay, now put a splash of milk in. You know what splash means?
Boop, boop.
It means the whole bottle. No, it does not.
I know. Just like
Hold it by the
in,
handle.
then out.
Hold it by the handle.
Right?
Yep.
Can I leave one there?
Where do you need it at?
'Cause,
Trying
like,
to keep you on camera.
I like resting it.
Oh, you like resting on the side of the counter?
Do
Okay.
you?
No, I've got big, strong muscles. I can hold the half gallon of milk now. There you go.
Oh, it's creamer. It looks like coffee.
What is that voice?
Can I drink some?
No, you can have some in a cup, but not out of the container, you monster.
Well, some people do it.
Alright, so I have not tasted this yet, and I've not tried the orange dreamsicle before. The cool thing about this is you can leave your tea leaves in there.
And you can make more?
In this one, yeah, the rooibos, it says, it'll tell you on the back of the tea, but you can brew this one up to 2 times. So when we finish this cup, we can come back, pour more hot water in here, let it sit for 4 to 6 minutes. All right, I'm gonna try first because I'm an adult. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're just gonna make a second cup right now, honestly, because it's that good. Taste that. Yes, queen. You don't like it?
It tastes like flavored ale.
No, it doesn't. It tastes like oranges and creams and dreams. It tastes like dreams. You don't like it?
I'll still drink it because it really tastes like nothing.
She's lying. It does taste like. Well, did you have something sweet? Did you have anything? Did
I
you
had
snack on
gum.
I don't know. It tastes
And
amazing.
pretzels.
Yep, I'm gonna make a second cup because if she don't want it, Mama gonna want it. Alright, I think we are going to call it a night. We are coloring. I am coloring in my 50 Shades of Bullsh swear word coloring book. Alice just made herself a fan, apparently. She put Blistex on and it's like burning. So
If you guys have chocolates and use Blistex.
this is the Blistex that we love. Just this like medicated. I need more because it's almost gone. Can you pause that for a second?
Yellow watching Bear Bears.
I came over with a pouch of, I'll show you. It's the, yes, I'm digging through the garbage to grab the wrapper. The Great Value Premium Lemon Pepper Salmon.
No, I took a screenshot of Hulu, it's just black.
Yeah, why won't this focus? There we go. So it's a pouch of this and then some celery and a little bit of pepper. Yes, it's lemon pepper, but I love pepper. And Alice was like, I don't like that, but it smells good. And I said, try it. And she tried it, and lo and behold, she liked it.
Salmon.
She did, yeah, she doesn't care for the celery as much, but she does like the salmon. So I'm going to order some more pouches of those if Walmart still carries them. And I'm eating them with these really spicy, they're crackers from Trader. The more you eat them, the hotter they get, in my opinion. It's the scallop cracker trio. I got this around Christmas time from Trader Joe's, obviously. But it's the middle one, which is the red chili cracker. Yes, you can have some of the...
The milk.
Sure.
Guess what
She's
I
going to
had,
have the
guys?
JoJo's.
That's what I had. So, where is it?
She had a cup of frothed milk with a little bit of honey in it.
And some cinnamon.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah. And she wants me to cut up some cucumbers. Wait, you want cucumbers and then cookies and milk? That's, no.
Cookies and milk.
Cookies and cream.
Hold up, guys. Hold up.
Hold up, guys.
Let me go on upstairs.
They're hidden. Or they're not hidden, but they're put away. You be very quiet, hurry up. So I'm enjoying my snack. She wants to show you a cheerleading thing. She's not a cheerleader.
I got these from the
She got some pom-poms from the Dollar Tree, which you might have seen in the other day, the vlog the other day. Sorry, I have like salmon and celery. And I swear I do have another child around here somewhere. He just doesn't like being in front of the camera as much.
Nope.
And on the weekends, Alice is basically like my little BFF. She wants to do everything with me. Jackson does not. I like coloring. And we do like spa stuff. Ouch. I feel like I was slithering. Anyway, I'm gonna show you her little cheer, and I'm gonna have her close this out because it's later than I would like to admit in order for you to think that I am still an adequate parent to these children. It's late. Night owls, I've told you that.
Cookies, cookies, cookies and cream.
What's the matter with the other team?
Nothing, nothing, nothing at all. They just can't play ball.
Woo! Dork. We say dork, but endearingly. It's a term of endearment in our family.
Wait, hold on.
No, I don't want to
I
hold
want to
on.
close it out.
You are gonna close it out. So, go.
Thank you for watching this video. Hit that big red
Button down there.
button.
We're dorks.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Watch more. Because we just want more.
Bye, guys.
Bye. We are not greedy.